In this video, I want to show you guys how you can make more money as a music producer, and that is from selling sample packs. Now, I've heard so many producers over the years say things like selling beats online is dead. I've heard people say that the market is too, saturated, there's too much competition, and I've heard a lot of people say that it's no longer possible to make a living as a music producer online, and all of these I believe to be 100% false. I actually think that there's more opportunities now than ever before to make money as a music producer, but it's important to not have all your eggs in one basket. And that's why selling things like sample packs is so important. I mean, it makes sense with a lot of things to not have all your eggs in one basket. You could have a time where artists are not buying your beats. You could have a time where you're just facing some creative block while producing. But if you have a sample pack store, it can be another stream of income for you. And this is exactly what I've done. I have a sample pack store and some digital products online that I've made over $13,000 from. And I'll be honest, I don't really promote this as often as I should. I've had a few, packs. I've had a few Instagram campaigns and some social media posts and some email campaigns about it, but I've made $13,000 just from selling digital products outside of my beats. And this just shows me that there's definitely a market for this stuff. People will buy into your brand as a producer. If a producer hears your sounds, they might want to buy them for themselves. And that's why it's so important to have a sample pack website set up. And I'm going to show you in this video how exactly to do it. I do want to thank the sponsor of this video, Sellfy. If you guys stay tuned to the end of this video, I'm going to give you guys a special promo code for getting 50% off your first year with them. So in my opinion, there's a few things that are really important when I'm looking for a sample pack store. The biggest one is I want something easy to set up. For me as a producer, my main focus is still selling beats online. So I need to figure out something that is easy, where it can be kind of just an additional stream of income that I don't have to spend too much time maintaining. I can just upload my sample packs there and people can check out easily. Now, even if selling sample packs is your main focus, I still think that having a website that's easy to navigate is an important factor. That way you can focus more on your products and the marketing behind it. Now, a lot of people might have different kind of wants and needs when it comes to making a sample pack website, but one big thing for me is upsells. And that's something that has helped me get to this $13,000 mark with my digital products, is through upsells. I know that sometimes with selling beats online, it's difficult to upsell, but if you're selling sample packs or digital products, you can look for websites that easily give you an option to give people a discounted rate for another product upon checkout. And that way, when someone's coming to your website to just buy one sample pack, maybe they'll end up buying 2 or 3 if you upsell them easily. And all of these features are actually built within Sellfy, and I'm going to show you guys a bit behind the scenes of a Sellfy website. Now, this is my Sellfy homepage, and this was actually something that I set up probably in less than 15 minutes. To give you guys just an honest perspective, this took me 15 minutes to set up. I do only have one file on here right now that's just a digital guide to selling beats, but it was so easy to create. And what I love about this is that the landing pages just look clean. It looks easy to use. There's no major distractions. It's just focusing on the product, which I really love. You can have things like a header, show you a couple of products, and the product pages as well makes things really easy for the customer. With this PDF guide that I put online, I uploaded a picture, set the price, set some information. Producers can add it to their cart and check out as easy as that. But like I was saying, Sellfy actually gives you a lot more advanced features beyond that, features that I'm personally going to be taking advantage of with my next couple of sound kit releases, which I definitely think a lot of producers could be making more money if they implemented these things as well. So what I love about Sellfy is that in addition to just uploading digital products, you can kind of go beyond that a little bit. You can add your own merch. You can add subscription-based products. For example, if you wanted to do a subscription-based loop or sample website, having producers pay you a monthly recurring fee to give them, sounds every month, you can set that up within Sellfy. You can also give away products for free in exchange for getting email lists to eventually upsell customers or keep them posted on new products that you release. And they have a lot of customizable options, which again, I was talking about that I made this page, my homepage, in about 15 minutes. It was so easy for me to set up. They also have a lot of great other marketing features as well. They have things like discount codes. They have the upsell feature that I was talking about. They have email marketing options too, so you can send custom links and special promos to your audience. They have a special pay what you want feature, which I think is really cool and what not a lot of other websites really implement. And like I was talking about, freebies, which are something that I'm trying to get into just to build my audience and give my audience more value. Now, I want to give you guys some insight as to how I made over $13,000 selling my sound kits and digital products. So hopefully you can take that information and make even more money than that. So I'm going to be honest, guys, my $13,000 that I've made is something that I honestly think if I put more effort into, I probably could have made more. I know that I've been building up my following online for a while. That's helped me leverage leverage that and drive traffic to my website to make that amount of money. But I think that there's a lot of opportunities there and a lot of things that I should be doing that I want to share with you guys. So the first thing for me was basically building my brand online, which I was able to establish by posting beats consistently, building a social media platform, basically doing things that I was already doing as a producer to ideally target artists, rappers, and singers to buy my beats. But then I also found that at the same time, I was targeting producers, people who would stumble across my Instagram reels when looking up, FL Studio videos. And I basically kind of feel like right now my audience online is kind of split 50-50 between, rappers and singers who are buying beats and producers who are just following me because they like my sound and want to learn more from me. And when I figured out this was definitely a wake-up call for myself to realize that, hey, I'm only kind of monetizing half my audience here. And there's this whole other audience I have of music producers and this community that I'm involved with where I might not necessarily be monetizing them yet or have a special product or sample pack to basically sell this audience. It also kind of helped me, over the years with posting my beats online, building up my brand. I found that a lot of producers basically wanted to buy into the OmitoBeats brand. And if you're a producer posting stuff online consistently, people will feel the same. And you can literally start from this just from the beginning. If you're a producer just posting your stuff online, I definitely encourage you to build up your personal brand, showcase your beats, make people aware of your sound, but also have the option where if people want to buy into your brand, get the sounds that you use in your beats, make sure you have it set up easily for them. For me, I've always had a link in my Instagram bio and on my social media where people can check out my sample pack website and download any of my sounds. Now, the biggest thing that I have basically missed in my kind of journey to, make this extra income of selling sample packs and something that I'm improving on is promoting them. And it can be something as easy as sharing your sample pack information in your story, making some Instagram posts about it, just making people aware of it. If you can make people aware of your sounds, if you can make them listen to your sound, make stuff that's intriguing enough that people want to buy your sample packs, then you can set up a website with Selfie and people can just visit your website and check out the sounds on their own. Like I said, if I was a music producer just starting out, trying to make money online, I would definitely be focusing as much as I'm focusing on beats as sample pack, because there's a whole audience and community that you're connected with that people are always looking for new sounds and they're always looking for basically brands to connect with and to buy with. And if you have a sample pack website and start establishing a brand, people will follow that and people will start checking out your sounds. If you guys want to check out my Selfie store, I'll leave a link in the description if you want some inspiration. If you guys want to sign up for Selfie for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description. You can sign up for a free 14-day trial, no credit card required, so you can, dive into Selfie, start building your page, start uploading some kits and promoting them. Like I said, I set up this page in about 15 minutes, so 14 days of free trial. I'm sure you can definitely make a lot of progress with that. And if you guys are then happy with Selfie and want to continue this route of selling sample packs, you can use the coupon code OMITO at checkout and you'll get 50% off your first year with the starter plan. So let me know in the comments, is sample packs something that you guys are doing as a producer? Is it something that you want to do? Is it something that you want to improve? I know for me, one of my goals for this year was to get a lot more involved into sample packs. I've had people asking me all the time which drum kits I'm using, and I'm using a lot of my own sounds that I should be sharing with the world. So it's a big item on my to-do list. It's something that I'm working really hard on, and I'm also really enjoying it too. It's something different as opposed to just selling beats for artists. I can now also make sounds for producers. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this video inspired you guys. Again, if you want to check out any of the links I talked about in this video, the links will be in the description below. Wishing you guys the best of luck on your sample pack journey. Thank you guys so much for watching.